Good evening, everybody. Good evening to everybody with We Love Royal Caribbean International. All our new crew members, we have a lot of them. Thank you all for joining. We have been very fortunate. We've added a few captains to our group, along with, I think, our first time engineer. We have a lot of crew members from Royal Caribbean who are in our group. They like to interact with us, so it's very, very fun to have them in there. And whenever they have an opportunity, they will comment or post something. So several of the captains has already done that, and one of the captains was able the other day to kind of stop a rumor that was going on because he was on the ship and he was running it. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of fun out here today. Most of you know I went to go see Drew Thomas's show down in Orlando at the premiere of his new show. It was outstanding. It was definitely a show to see. We had a great time. Drew was very generous with his time with us. His crew was very generous with his time with us. So it was just an outstanding show. Drew has a show coming up in St. Pete's down in Florida, right just a little south of Tampa. So check it out. If you're in that area, it's worth to go see the money. It's worth the money to go see him. He's an outstanding entertainer. Um, he I was up on the stage and he pulled a trick and I just have no clue how he did it, none whatsoever. I was standing right next to him, almost in his pocket, and he pulled this trick. So it was just outstanding to watch him work and do his illusions that he does. It's just so much fun. Anyway, so what I've got for you today is we're going to start with the magic trick. How about that? Mr. Drew Thomas, I've been practicing a little bit. I don't know how good I'm going to be at it. It's probably going to suck pretty bad, but that's okay. Hey, I'm used to sucking and used to doing bad things, so it's okay. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the old coin trick, disappearing coin trick. What I'm going to do is make this coin disappear. You're not going to know where it's at. Now this is a quarter, of course. I like to use the state quarters. They're just cool to have, that's all. I like to use my own state quarter. This happens to be a Georgia quarter, as you might be able to see there. It is a Georgia quarter, so I'm going to make it disappear now. Now this Georgia quarter, this is kind of an old one here, a little bit older. I guess maybe one of the first ones that come out, I don't know. But anyway, it's a pretty cool quarter. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it or not. Um, wow, I don't know. I don't know if, you know what? The camera's not going to do it. Doggone it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this quarter and put it in one of my hands, and we're going to see which hand it comes out in. There's nobody here to actually pick it for me, so I'll pick it for you. So what I'm going to do now is say a couple magic words. Abracadabra, abracadabra, boo. So now we're going to... All right. Which hand do you think I put it in? Great question. Is it in this hand or is it in this hand? Let's try this hand first. Nope, nothing there. We'll try this hand right here, see if there's anything in this hand. Nope, no quarter. Please look around. You'll see I haven't dropped a quarter or anything like that, so it's not like that I dropped a quarter on the ground or anything like that. Now, what's really cool is being able to take a magic trick like this. That's pretty amazing to be able to make it disappear, but making it reappear. That's always the cool thing. So, me being new magic, I kind of call myself the dyslexic magician. I failed to say that to begin with, but I'll tell you now, because I do make things disappear and reappear that I didn't mean to. So if you're ever around me and I'm doing any kind of magic trick for you, make sure, just absolutely make sure that you're not too close, sitting too close by me, because you don't want me to come up and make you disappear. So anyway, so we're going to make this reappear. We're going to say a couple of magic words. We're going to say abracadabra, abracazoom, make the quarter reappear. All right. Now let's see which hand it's in. Is it in this hand? No? Okay. Well, hopefully it's in this hand. If it's not, it's gone. I don't know. There it is. Georgia quarter. Same quarter. So anyway, just a little bit of fun. Terrible at it. This is the first time I've ever actually performed it, except on Sunday. I did it for my nephew, and he was pretty amazed about it, so that's cool. Anyway, so what I'm doing here today is had a little bit of fun. Something come in the mail to me today, and so I kind of wanted to respond to it. And y'all, I think you're waiting for me to respond to this, and I had to think quickly to be able to do this. So what I've done was, everybody knows, and I love bacon. Bacon and Krispy Kreme donuts, wow, what a belly's built on. So, as we all know, there's many things with bacon in it. Pringles, bacon, wow, love it. I can't wait to eat these. Of course, bacon ranch, delicious. It'll be great on my salad. That needs to be made out of bacon. I'll make sure I got plenty of bacon bits on it. This is pretty cool. My popcorn now can have bacon on it. How about that? That's pretty cool. So we'll have cheddar bacon popcorn. Then we always have the standby bacon bits. That's pretty cool too. Bacon bits, love them on my salads. I always love them on my salads. And then the grape. I love this bacon right here. Hormel Black Label Original Bacon. Now they had one that said low sodium on it. You don't eat it, eat it. Just eat a little bit less of it. Who wants something that ain't got some salt on it? Anyway, so that's what I got right there. So let me tell you about the package I got today. I get this package today in the mail, and I look at it, and I'm like, handle writing looks vaguely familiar, but there was no markings on it. There was no return address, anything like that. All it has is one little stamp for the post office right there. So I go to start opening. Of course, I have to get scissors out to try to cut it open because it's double. Not only is it once, but twice it's wrapped to make sure that it takes a little bit of effort to get into. Then, so I cut that open. I look in, no return address, no nothing. So I have no clue who this comes from. I had somebody ask me already, CC asked me, did I really open the package? Well, I kind of felt like it was pretty safe. I felt it before I opened it. I listened to make sure it wasn't ticking, because you know some of these people that I have to remove from the group because they don't love Royal Caribbean as much as we do may have sent me something. But I didn't hear it ticking, so I felt like it was okay. So anyway, so then this is the package I get. It is wrapped and bubble wrapped. I wrapped and taped. I had to take the scissors and I'm cutting. I've already been into this, so it should come open a little bit easier. Yeah, so I open it up. And oh my God, what have we got? That's something about bacon. Let's open it up. Somebody loves me very much, I suppose, or hates me or something. I don't know. I would say probably love. You wouldn't go through this expense because you hated me. You would send me a glitter package, possibly. Drew, I don't know. No, I don't send glitter packages. You want to know what a glitter package is? Ask me. I'll tell you what a glitter package is. Anyway, so as you see, this is a nifty-difty, handy-dandy bacon wallet. Bacon strips on both sides. Place to put my money on my cruise in June. You'll be able to put my cruise card in here, my ID, everything like that. Anything I want to put down in here. And this is pretty nifty. So I had to do a little bit of investigative work on the magic that appeared in my mailbox. Because there was no markings on the package itself. There was nothing in it. But I managed to find out that it come from the Orlando area. I know how to investigate. I do a lot of investigating on stuff. And I found out it come from the Orlando area. Now, it could have come from a couple of different people now. There's a couple of people. I had breakfast with Kathy on Sunday. I was Saturday evening. I was with Drew Thomas down in Orlando. But who would have my address? Nobody has my address except one person, and he knows who he is. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was very funny. I laughed. I just could not believe it. It was fun trying to figure out who did it. And paybacks. Yeah, I do paybacks. You better believe it. Although it'll be fun. Nothing ugly. It'll be fun, I promise. This was hilarious. It has been a great pleasure and honor to serve, quote, as your captain. A lot of people call me captain now. I kind of, the captains are the captains of the ship. I just kind of lead a little group here. But people has asked me to take the name captain, and I have not done that yet. We'll see in the future if maybe I do, if I don't. So anyway, so thank you all very much. Welcome to all the new crew members. It's wonderful having you in here. We really appreciate everybody's comments. We love the pictures. Oh my gosh, do we love the pictures. That's what this whole group was started on. I just wanted some place to be able to share some pictures and some stories, a few jokes, have a little bit of fun, and we do that. We try to keep it very lighthearted. If you're coming in, you're going to start knocking, telling us about who else is better than Royal Caribbean, or that you hate this or you hate that. We just don't have time for it. We do stuff like this. We have fun. We keep it lighthearted. We're not going to, we never will do anything mean to anybody. We will have a little bit of fun with everybody, but we will never do anything mean to anybody or mean-spirited. As long as you interact with the group, you're not going to have any problems in the group. You can please post if you have a joke or a funny picture. As you see, we do that all the time. We have the funny pictures up there. Cheryl and Salvatore are the best at starting the one-liners and stuff like that. Cheryl's wonderful on making sure we have some funnies in there. She's great about finding some inspirational stuff also. She's wonderful on that. Cece with her music, oh my gosh, I just have no words to describe it. Yada 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 yada. We're going, it's just no words to describe that she has written for the group. It's just amazing. We appreciate it, CC. Bobby, the work that you do is just phenomenal. You are constantly, posting up, up the Port Talk. I think it's wonderful. I think everybody else thinks it's pretty good too. Or wonderful, I should say. It is wonderful. And then all the interaction with that. And then of course we have Naomi. She just does a wonderful job interacting with everybody and putting her stuff out there too. Then of course we have William. William is working a lot right now. He's got a lot on his plate, but he is in the group, and he's the one that designed our logo for us. He helps us make decisions. So William is here. It's just that he has a lot on his plate right now, so you might not see him post quite as much in the group. But I talk to him every day. He lives just a little ways from me down in Brunswick, Georgia. So, we had lunch together last Thursday. So we do get to see each other and stuff like that. It's just William, he's just doing a lot right now. So anyway, I think I covered all the admins, and I may not have. Oh my gosh, I can't remember now. Dan. I forgot about Dan, the cadet. Yeah, so we appreciate Dan being in there also. I got to go because they're trying to play golf. Bye, y'all.